Hi, and welcome to Straight Shot Radio. My name is Johnny Slick, and I'm the founder and head coach at Straight Shot Training, a personal training company that helps people of all fitness levels build strength and confidence both in and out of the gym with focused workouts and expert coaching. The original plan for the podcast this week was to have Dr. Matt Silver from Alpha Project Physio on, but a nasty stomach bug had other plans for me. See, up until this morning, I've been in bed with a fever, body aches, and gastrointestinal issues that have had me only eating popsicles and drinking Pedialyte for the past few days. So more on that in a bit, because I'm sure you want to know about it. But first, the reason I was having Dr. Matt on the show was to talk about a different way to approach injury recovery and to plug his knee pain workshop that we're hosting at Straight Shot Training on Saturday, January 8th at 9 a.m. Now, this is a free workshop, but we only have 30 spaces available. So if you're interested in learning about how to resolve your knee pain without injections, medications, and surgeries, send me a message at Johnny, that's Jonny, at straightshottraining.com, or you can use the social media handle at straightshottraining and shoot me a message there, and I'll reserve you a spot for Dr. Matt Silver's knee pain workshop at Straight Shot Training, Saturday, January 8th at 9 a.m. All right, so this is the first that I've been out of bed in a few days. This is actually also the first week of a new workout routine and a new meal plan that I had just made for myself. I had everything lined up and ready to go. I even took a rest week last week prior to starting my new workouts this week. I made all of my food. I had everything ready to go. And then Tuesday, after my workout, I felt a little off. And then I came home and I felt horrible, and I went to bed, and I stayed in bed pretty much until this morning. Now, I tested negative for COVID twice, and after the first 12-ish hours, it was very clear that it was a stomach bug. I'll leave it at that. So now, in between last week's rest week and this week's sick week, I've worked out a total of 3 times in the past, 18 days. And I ate maybe 300 calories a day, and that was entirely from sugary popsicles. And I've done that for the past 3 days. I've lost about 5 pounds already in my goal to gain 7 over the next couple of months. So now the goal is to gain 10 to gain that weight back. But you know what? This is life. This is what happens sometimes. And it's about what we do when we do get back on our feet that matters. So as soon as my stomach is up for it, I'll ease back into my higher calorie diet. Once my body has enough calories in it and it's ready to work out, I'll get back into my training again, but I'll do it slowly. All of the work on my business that I couldn't get done while I was sick, because I couldn't even look at a screen during that, which means I couldn't even watch any movies. It was boring. But all of the work that I couldn't get done, I'll get back to it. And, it may take me some time to get back. I might not be able to just jump right back into the eating and training I was doing before, because honestly, I still don't feel like it this morning. And then, of course, next week is Christmas. The following week is New Year's. And then we have a bunch of stuff that we're working on with Straight Shot for 2022. I may not be able to follow this perfectly scripted diet and workout routine for the next month, but I'm going to get back when I can, and I'm going to be consistent where I can be. But see, this is the problem that I see far too often with people and their diets and their training routines. Everyone wants the perfect training schedule. They want the perfect meal plan. They want perfect timing and no interruptions, and they think that that's how you make progress. But it's not, though. More progress is made from an 80% adherence and consistency to your diet than being 100% on track for a bit and completely falling off and quitting when things get hard. Things are not going to go as planned. Almost never will they go as planned. You have to be realistic with your training goals and your eating plan and hold yourself accountable to being on track when you can control things. Then, when things are out of your control, you need to be patient with yourself and understand that in the long term, a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks of inactivity and poor diet choices are not the end of the world. It may not even be a gigantic setback. Just jump back in or ease back in, depending on the circumstances, and control what you can when you can. So I know the next 2 weeks are always a wild time for people's schedules and diets, but also that's not an excuse to purposely throw everything out the window. Just get a few workouts in when you can, focus on eating healthily on a consistent basis outside of those parties, relax, and enjoy the time with your family and friends. Now, I'll finish with this. When January hits and you do get back into your regular schedule, if you're looking for some help establishing consistency, if you don't know what to do when you're in the gym, or maybe you're tired of getting hurt while exercising, or you're overwhelmed by big commercial gyms filled with people, or maybe you're just feeling alone in your fitness journey, at Straight Shot, we don't want you to think that you have to keep doing this alone. We want you to come and try a totally different training experience and get 4 weeks of personal training for free with our 28-day free coaching challenge. Now, this challenge is for anyone who wants to build strength and confidence to take on the new year, anyone who wants to receive coaching from expert trainers. If you want to work out in a private gym, that means no crowds, in a session of 4 or less members each session. If you want to follow a structured and progressive workout program. If you're ready to train to the best of your ability alongside other awesome people of all fitness levels, and if you're looking to get help with your diet with our nutritional guidance, this challenge is for you. Now, the challenge includes 2 or 3 semi-private personal training sessions a week for 4 weeks at various times that are convenient for you. We also give you individualized progressive workouts tailored to your fitness level and exercise history. You get access to our private studio for your sessions. You get the workout logging via our awesome app. You get weekly check-ins with your dedicated coach, and you get nutritional guidance and support as part of the challenge. And here's how the challenge works. You can sign up at any point. The challenge starts January 1st. We will continue to run this challenge through the 31st. You can sign up at any point during that time frame, and your 28-day challenge starts there. You're going to pick the 2 or 3 days and times that work best for you to come each week and choose when you would like to do your check-ins with your coach. So we'll get all of that set up first. Then, once we've gotten the parameters of what your challenge is, if you come to all of your sessions, if you log all of your workouts in our app, and if you complete your weekly check-ins with your coach, we'll give you 4 weeks of coaching for free. So if you're interested in learning more and locking in your spot before they're all gone, because I have advertised, I put up one post about this, and already we have about 5 spots filled in this. We don't have a ton of spots because we focus on very small group personal training. So if you're looking to lock in a spot before they're gone, head to straightshottraining.com and click on 28-day free coaching challenge at that top menu. Fill out the form on that page. I'll personally get in contact with you and go over the details there and get you all signed up to save you a spot there. So thank you so much for listening today. I really appreciate it. I'm going to keep this short today because I'm still not feeling 100%. And while I'm in the thankful spirit, huge thanks to Coach Delaney, Coach Bailey, Coach John, Coach Megan, and Coach Chris, the crew at Straight Shot. You all have put in an insane amount of work this entire month, but especially this week with carrying my weight while I laid in bed losing weight. You all have made this an incredible year for Straight Shot, and when I was down and out this week, you all jumped in and immediately took over everything, and it's been so amazing to have such an awesome crew helping me out with this and staying so dedicated to each person that we serve with Straight Shot. So thank you so much to the crew at Straight Shot. Thank you to everyone listening. Hey, remember, be easy on yourself when things don't go as planned. It happens. Just get back on track and reach out for some help if you ever need it. So thanks again, and have a great week, everybody.